Dogs enjoy digging, but we humans can perceive it as a destructive phenomenon. Do they dig to be naughty? Are they attention-seeking when they dig up the garden? Is this a natural custom for them? The hard truth is that some of us battle with our hound's inclination to dig and bury. Lucky for us, we can teach them to quit digging or to dig in a more orderly fashion. Let's check why they dig and how to stop digging. How come dogs dig? Dogs are often amused by the roots they dig up. This is because they find it springy and fun to play with, because it is just something for them to do while passing the time. Let's check some more reasons. Digging is physically and intellectually stimulating to them. This leads to digging also being a natural remedy for anxiety and boredom. Digging is a method dogs use to hide their chews and toys. Most dogs do this because they feel naturally compelled to do so. If you allow your dog to bring these objects outdoors, they might bury them. Dogs might dig themselves a tunnel under garden walls and fences to escape. They could do this without a big reason to flee, and do this just because they want to get to something beyond the barrier. Dogs will also dig if the temperature rises. If it's a hot day, for example, dogs will dig to cool off and make a cooler place for them to rest. So, how to stop digging? The most effective way to problem solve this is to only let your dog out when you are there to monitor it. Relief of stress and boredom. Dogs are social beings and require time to play and exercise with you. This will help them reduce and prevent any built-up stress and boredom. Dogs with high levels of energy, like Border Collies and Terriers, require even more of your time spent with them. There are many fun, social, physically and mentally stimulating activities that you and your dog can do together. For example, walk your dog, play fetch and tug of war together, have multiple training sessions together every day, do dog sports together. Let your dog interact with other dogs at a dog park. This is often the best remedy for a bored puppy. The activities we have just discussed help dogs ease anxiety and boredom and cause them to not have much energy to dig in the yard. Do not allow toys outdoors. The only time your dog has toys outside should be when you are playing with them together, for example, a frisbee or a ball. Consider allowing your dog to play with a different type of toy under your supervision while it is outside. This should be a toy your dog has never buried before, because they will disappear again. Preventing escapes. Use large rocks or chicken wire at the bottom of the fence line to block and discourage your pet from attempting to give them a spot to dig. Most dogs will still have the urge to dig, despite your efforts to prevent them to do so. Terriers and Dachshunds are examples of breeds that are naturally compelled to dig, as they were trained to tunnel for prey. It may be difficult for them to let go of this natural inclination, so you might have success by giving them a sandbox or another designated area to dig. You will need to supervise your dog's time outdoors to get them to use the designated spot. Monitor the weather. During high temperature days, do not leave your dog outdoors for too long. Should your dog dig on hot days, make sure you give it a cool and shaded area in your yard. Join a dog sport. Dog sports are a remedy for boredom and facilitate the burning of mental and physical energy. This is also a suitable method to divert your dog's natural urge to dig.